Hey, what's going on? How y'all? Welcome to Energy with Tiara. It's your girl Tiara. Just, you know, just vibe with me. That's all I want you to do. Just vibe with me. Oh, hello, everyone. Come on in here. So, again, welcome to Tiara Energy with Tiara. Which is your girl Tiara. um, I hope y'all been having a great day, awesome day. Hold on, I need to get up and I need to turn a light on. Ding! But actually, you know what? I don't even care about the lighting right now. I'm just hello, my people on Instagram, my people on YouTube, and my people on Facebook. Hello. Now, before we go on, parental discretion is advised. I know on Freedom Care Radio, we have listeners as young as 13, so I'm just letting you guys know it's parental guidance and discretion is advised, strongly advised, because of the topics and the things that I talk about, that we talk about. It's not appropriate for a 13-year-old. So wherever you're listening to, wherever you are listening to this, I'm just letting you know parental guidance is advised. So yeah. Let me give y'all some time to, get in there. I got the hookah tonight, so there we go. I'll be hitting the hookah just a little bit, and of course tonight I'm on 19 Crimes. See, everybody, I'm on 19 Crimes tonight. So go ahead on in, get whatever you're drinking, whatever you're smoking. Go and get it, get ready, because we're gonna talk tonight like we do every Thursday night. So, energy with TRC. Oh, getting myself together right quick. Got my hookah. I have my incense already lit. Y'all know how I do. I have my chakras on. I'm just, doing a thing. Before I start, I just want to pay homage to somebody who's dear to my heart. My grandmother. Today's her birthday, but she's deceased. She's gone on to glory. It's been 8 years, and today is her birthday. So happy heavenly birthday, Grandma, Momo, as I call her. Yeah. So yeah, I just had to get that out the way right quick. So what else? Yeah. Happy birthday, Mom. Again, parental discretion and guidance is advised for this live. Okay. So as we do every Thursday night, we're going to get whatever you're drinking on, whether it's wine, it's alcohol, juice, water. It could be a Powerade. Whatever you're drinking, we got to bless the live. All right? So here we go. We're going to bless the live. We're going to raise our drink up there just right here, because I ain't doing all that. So we're going to take 3 sips. 3 sips of whatever. That's how we bless the live. Let's go. 1, 2, and 3. I'm gonna take an extra one. Yeah, because I love my 19 crimes. Okay. So again, welcome to Energy with Tiara C. This is your girl, Tiara C. I welcome you to my home, to my space, to my comfort zone, just to share energy. And I'm expecting to get some energy back from you guys as well. So, first things first. First things first. I want to thank everybody who always tune in every week for Energy with CRC. Remember, you could catch Energy with CRC live every Thursday night at 8:00 p.m. via Instagram and YouTube. Now, my Instagram is at Tiara. That's TIARA __. Make sure it's 2 underscores and the letter C. So it should be at Tiara __ C. And my YouTube channel, all you have to do is type in Energy with Tiara C. I pop up. Like, subscribe, and share. Like, subscribe, and share. Also, I'm live now on Facebook as well. On my Facebook page, my TRC Facebook page, it should say TRC Horton. You can find me if you don't have me. Also, you could catch if you don't have the luxury. And I'm saying luxury because it goes down here. If you don't have the time or the luxury to catch me live on Thursday nights, you can also catch me on freedomcareradio.net on Mondays at 5 p.m. and on Wednesdays at 1 p.m. Okay, so if you missed it here, you can always, I'm here. You can, there's always other ways that you can hear, tune in and join in and stuff like that. Also, don't forget to join in and tune in with me every Tuesday night at 8:00 on Facebook, Periscope, Instagram, and Twitter. Every Tuesday night at 8:00 p.m. With the Liveline Radio. Liveline TV goes down. It's a music hip hop show, and one of the things about the show that everybody loves and they go run to is the Let Tiara See letters. Okay, and I'm gonna go over that tonight. The Let Tiara See letter from this past Tuesday. I'm gonna go over that. I'm gonna recap that for those of you who missed it and stuff like that. Shout out to everybody who's on this line. What's up, Red? Flag boy on there. Curly on here. Really fast, excuse me for mispronouncing y'all usernames, but everybody, cousin, everybody who's on this live, I thank you. Like, share, start a watch party if you're on Facebook, YouTube, share, like, and subscribe. Okay, I need some subscribers so keep this thing rolling. Just getting a little just paying a little bills, just getting some things out the way. If you know anyone, or even maybe you who has a bike or ATV, motorbike, things of that sort, I need you to hit up Booming Motoplex, and you can find them on Instagram at GEO_BXXIM. No, I'm sorry. It's at GEO_BXXMIN. So, also, if you can see the shirt I have on is by Cream. It's a designer, a new clothing line called Cream with a K, not the C, with the K. Okay. And they have apparel for men and women and children. I need y'all to hit them up. It's called Cream Apparel. And you can hit them up. You can find them on Instagram at official Cream. So that's official OFFICIAL Cream KREAM, not with a C. Cream. Hit them up for all your your styles, your clothing, your Cream Apparel. Also, it's hot, it's summertime, and a lot of us don't like to be outside, especially when we have to cut grass. So, with that being said, holla at Tiger Cut, Tiger Cuts, okay? And you can find him on Instagram as well at Coach underscore Zoe85. So that's at Coach COACH underscore ZO number 85. Okay, holla at him. He'll get your grass cut and all of that. Details, land galore. Land galore. I heard he even pressure, if I'm not mistaken. He even pressure wash. So if you need the house pressure wash, something like that, blah, blah, blah. Go holla at my boy Zoe at Coach underscore Zoe85. Okay. And last but not least, I need you guys to go out and get this book. It's called Golden Charms of Erotica. Okay, it's by J.L. Sokol, a good friend of mine. Oh, the book is awesome. So, and it's only $31. $31 on Amazon. $31. Like, this book is worth more than that. Okay, but it's only $31. You guys get out there. You guys get it. Okay. All right. So, hold on. I told them I'm on the hook of the night, so I had to get it in. Yeah, just a little bit. I ain't doing too much, so I'm not, doing a lot of vaping, all that stuff. It's just enough for me. I'm not a big hookah person. I just felt kind of hookerish tonight. Not hooker-ish, hookah-ish. Hookah-ish, all right? So, before I jump into the Tiara C letter, what's up? What's going on with y'all? How was your weekend? Was all that there? I know we still in quarantine. Well, not quarantine, but like we still locked down. Social distancing and stuff like that. Okay. And don't forget, y'all. Don't forget to beat the comments up. Comment on YouTube. Comment on Instagram on the live. Comment on you could comment on Facebook. Share your energy if you are kind of afraid to come on live, especially on Instagram live. If you have any type of energy you want to share, if you're a poet, you're a singer, you're a rapper, you just want to have a conversation on what we're talking about, go ahead on. Don't be scared to hit that request button and talk to me. So that's how we're going to go ahead on and do that. Okay. And again, parental discretion is advised for this live. Okay. Let's move it along. So we just vibing, we just chilling. Oh, I gotta fix something. All right. Again, let me see what's going on these. I'm just checking the comments to see what's going on. Just checking the comments. Okay. Okay. I got some people. All right. Shout out to my people on Facebook that's watching. What's going on? I appreciate the love. Shout out to my people who's on Instagram. Instagram too. And shout out to my people that's on YouTube, my YouTube channel. Okay, let's go. Let's we about to get this in right quick. All right. So we're gonna go into the Tiara C letter. So I'm just gonna paraphrase it. So what happened was I had a viewer who emailed me asking for advice because she know I'm very familiar with the LGBTQ plus community, and she wanted some advice. She told me that she's a bisexual woman who has a ex-girlfriend that's bisexual as well, and they're broken up. They've been broken up for a long time now, but they're still friends. but it comes down to where the ex-girlfriend, you know, but it comes down to she was hearing some things that, you know, her ex-girlfriend was, you know, engaged. And so she also told me how, you know, she confronted the ex-girlfriend, but she like literally had to like pull, not literally had to pull teeth, but you know, hypothetically speak, not hypothetically, I'm using the wrong verbiage, I'm sorry, metaphorically speaking, she had to, you know, pull teeth or beat it out of her for her to tell her the truth, you know, since there was, you know, quote unquote so cool or whatever, you know. And so um that's when she told me after that, you know, um she started to notice that the ex-girlfriend only call her, you know, when it's convenient for her and stuff like that. And she wanted to know, she wanted to know what she should do because she still loved, you know, her ex-girlfriend and stuff like that. You know, what should she do, because you know she feels like she's, you know, a toy basically. You know, the ex-girlfriend calls when it's convenient for her, but when she calls, you know, ex-girlfriend don't pick up, you know. And she wanted to know she wanted to know, you know, what she should do. And my advice to her was, um she needs to, first of all, she needs to, um hold on, I'm sorry y'all. First of all, she needs to recognize her worth and understand that she's nobody's toy. That's what she, you know, I told her that's what she has to understand. And you know, if she going crazy and if she tired of, you know, feeling like that, you know, her heart heavy and stuff like that, and you know, wanting, you know, to talk to a ex-girlfriend or friend, you know, and her friend not there when she really, like, you know, she may need her and stuff like that. Oh, what's going on? What's going on, J Boss? And so I just told her, you know, to back up. First of all, you need to back up slowly, you know, or fast, however it is for her. She needs to back up slowly and, like I say, recognize her work. Like she's nobody's toy. And I also told her that, you know, not to let anybody save her for later. And I saw that on a Facebook post. And actually, when I read the letter, the same day I read the letter, it's the same day I saw that Facebook post, and it said, don't ever let anybody save you for later. And I'm like, dang, that's deep. That's deep. So that's when I get to the studio and I get into my emails, and I saw that and I read the letter. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to do that because I have something to tell her. And that was my message to her. Like, know your worth. Like, you're nobody's leftovers. You're nobody's side piece. You're second to none. And if the ex-girlfriend or the friend cannot understand that, you know, then, you know, she don't need to talk to her no more, you know, until, you know, she get her feelings together and everybody get their feelings in check, because it's not fair. It's not right. It's not fair for, you know, the ex-girlfriend, you know, is all engaged to a man and stuff like that. And but at the same time, she having her cake and eat it too, because she's still quote unquote friends with the, you know, with her ex-girlfriend or whatever. But at the same time, like, you know, the ex-girlfriend is cheeky and selfish as well. Let me go to the comments right quick. So the comments said, I understand what you're saying on what you're talking about, love. Okay, thank you for understanding what I'm talking about. But stay in here because this is not the top. I'm not talking about the topic yet. I'm just going over the Let's Tiara letter. So stay in here. But yeah, that's what basically happened. Like, you know, it made me feel good to be able to uplift somebody, you know, in the community. Because I'm gonna say it like this. Being hurt in a same sex relationship is different from being hurt by a man, like in a heterosexual relationship, because it hits differently. That pain hits differently when it's a woman versus when it's a man. So much so because, you know, you're a woman, she's a woman. and you expect them to, understand, which they do, but at the same time, they use that to their advantage. And then sometimes they really do, be in love, and sometimes they really don't. But the bottom line is like stuff happens fast in same-sex relationships. It really does. It happens fast. You feel me? God gonna bless you for that. Thank you. Thank you. Different expectations. Yeah. Well, you can say that, Curly. Different expectations, but it's you wouldn't going into a same-sex marriage. I mean, not marriage, but relationship, especially if it's your first same-sex relationship. You tend to how can I say this? You tend to open up more faster because that person is the same. It's the same sex as you, and you think, you expect them to understand. Like, okay, that's a woman. Well, she understand where I'm coming from. What she do, but at the same time, your intentions are different. It's like Curly said, different expectations. So Curly said, does it happen fast because you are more inclined to trust? Yes, because that's another woman. That's another woman, and women know where women is coming from. But at the same time, women don't know the ulterior motives of another woman. We know how women can be. It's just that when we trust a person like that, they go out the window. They go in the back of your brain, honey. So that's why same-sex relationships is fast. It's fast. I was on TikTok one day, and one of this woman was explaining. She was like, "I'm gonna tell y'all like this. In a lesbian relationship, if y'all been together for 2 days, that's like 2 months." And I was like, you know what? She's right, because feelings start to kick in fast, especially if y'all vibing right. Like, yeah, you feel me? So true. Okay, so back in the comments, it says, "What are you smoking?" It's a hookah. I'm smoking a hookah. It's mango. I have mango in there. It tastes pretty good. Yeah. I don't do it often, so I just felt like it. Hold on, let me take a sip of my wine. Before I forget, if you're just not jumping on this live, whatever you drinking, you gotta take 3 sips. That's how you bless the live. Okay. Let me check on Facebook to see if I have any. Okay, cool. Okay. All right, just checking. All right, so carrying on. So let's get into the topic of discussion, which is, drum roll please. Boom. The topic of discussion is it appropriate for a woman to ask a man out on a date? Don't worry, I'll wait. I'm waiting on y'all to answer that question before I elaborate. Come on, don't be Is it appropriate? For a woman to ask a man out on a date? So y'all really just gonna sit there and look at me and not say nothing? Let me check. Nope, nobody in the comments yet. Y'all just sitting there. Brody, what's going on? What's going on? Answer this question for me. Is it appropriate for a woman to ask a man out on a date? Okay, good. Curly said, we don't like rejection. And what is the expectation if the man says yes? She talking about men. Okay, J Boss says yes. Okay. Well, we got Mean Records in the building. Whoa, what's Sam? Mean Records. Jason. Is it appropriate for a woman to ask? Okay, yes. Yes. Okay. Cool. All right. So we had two men. That's it. I just needed about two men, a couple men to answer this question. So here now I'm gonna elaborate. Y'all know what I say? Just by looking at my face, what you think I'm gonna say? Just by the tone of my voice, what you think I'm gonna say? Curly said, if she asks, y'all better say yes. All right. So my answer is yes. It is very appropriate. It is appropriate. It's appropriate. It's appropriate for a woman to ask a man out on a date. There's nothing wrong with it. Nothing at all. It's nothing at all wrong with it. Just like men are afraid of rejection, women are too. But I feel like the the traditional statistic of dating and courting, or the man has to approach the woman. Honey, look, it's 2020. It is 2020, honey. Let's get with the program. I mean, we have equality. What do they call it? Women's rights and gender equality and stuff like that. So why can't it be gender equality with courting, with dating? I actually, yep, J Boss, you got it right. I actually took a poll. And this was last week. Yes, it was last week. Let me move this over so I can see. Okay. And so last week on July 7th at 2:46 p.m., I, Tiara C, asked a question to men. And it said, I asked all the men, I said, how would you feel if a woman were to ask you out on a date? Right? So I was thinking like majority of the men that's on my Facebook, because I have like 5,000 something friends. It's up there. Almost 10,000 friends on Facebook. And I'm thinking, most of the men will be like, man, I feel some type of way or whatever like that. Majority of them, and I expected that to happen, but lo and behold, it didn't. And I actually didn't check the notifications for that post on purpose, because I just wanted to see. Because when I opened it, I was very shocked, and a lot of men was like, they'll feel like a king, and they'll feel special, flattered. Eddie Williams also said, special for a woman to choose me over the thirsty ninjas in her inbox at work or just in general. Yay. Most definitely. Somebody else said, only way I'm going to date at this point. So it sounds like he has some not so good times with dating. Lawrence Perrier, my cousin, says he'll feel flattered. Another man said, hold on, I'm scrolling. About time. That's somebody else said that's sexy as AF. He says sexy AF. Y'all know what that means. So and my a male friend on my Facebook also said, he said, I think it's a good thing because it should be a two-way relationship, which it is. For real. And Caesar Rome also said, I respect a lady that would do that. And I'm gonna tell you how I came up with that question. Cause y'all know me. I have no shame in my game. I have no shame in my game. So, I'm ready to start dating and stuff like that. So, I saw a man and I was, really, really interested in him. And so I'm like, at first I was like, nah, I'm gonna just wait. I'm gonna just wait and see. I'm gonna just wait and see. Just wait and see. So it's been a minute since I dated a man. And I'm a bit aggressive, but not like in a bad way. But I'm a go getter. And whatever I want, I go get. Whether it's I'm gonna be rejected from it, I still go out, I go seek it. I approach it. And so I was like, all right. So I shot my shot. And lo and behold, it was good. It wasn't rejection. You know, it wasn't even a problem because I was nervous. I was so nervous. Y'all just don't know. I was nervous. Like I haven't felt butterflies in a long time about another individual. And I'm like, oh my God, I am nervous. I started getting the bubble guts, mouth started to water and stuff like that. You would think I was in front of this man. You would have thought I was in front of this man. That's how nervous I was. But then I started to think, I said, well, I wondered if this is how men feel when they see a what they call PYT, a pretty young thing, a girl with a yeah, I wonder if this is how they feel, and I'm pretty sure this is how men when they see somebody beautiful, somebody who they're attracted to, so it's like, let me put my big boy drawers on and go over here and talk to this girl and this woman and stuff like that. So that's what happened. And so after I got, after I bucked myself, it was like, let me do this. Got my phone, I start to text it. I called first before y'all be like, oh, she was scared. Yeah, I was scared, but I called first. And then he ain't pick up. So I was like, whew. Because me. Y'all know your girl Tiara, I stutters when I'm excited and when I'm nervous. And I start laughing. So I got on that phone, honey. I got in that DM. And I said what I said. Because y'all know me. I'm going to say what I said because I said it. And because I can say it. Okay. I sent it. I was like, nah. It's either yes or no. So you got to be ready for both. Practice what you preach, Tiara. Practice what you preach. I tell everybody that all the time. When you ask a question, be prepared for yes and no. So I did it, and then, I saw the man, I was feeling him, and he sound like a cool dude. His energy was off the chain when we met and stuff like that. And I was like, I just wanted to, see if I can get to know you a little better. If, one day we go get a smoothie or something, little smoothie or something. So I was like, and I also told him, I say, I apologize if I'm overstepping boundaries. Because, some people have, boundaries that you don't know about. I didn't know if this man was in a relationship or anything. Because had I known he was in a relationship, I wouldn't have even approached him. But lo and behold, it worked out in my favor. I mean, it's, it's nothing like we're not dating or nothing like that. It's just, I shot my shot. Baby, and it was baskets like Kobe. You heard me? Because I sure thought, baby, I was going to miss like a Shaq. Rest in peace to my boy Kobe. You heard me? But yeah, so after that, I put this question up on my Facebook page. Men, how would you feel if a woman, asked you out on a date or, shot this shot? And I was getting a lot of good feedback. And I was like, oh, because, a lot of people call me weird, which I don't care. I take it as a compliment because I'm different. Weird means different. Whoa. We got G So Sweet on the line. Hey, Miss Gloria, how you doing? That's one of my supporters, y'all. So Hold on. J Boss said DM me later. Hold on, let me take a sip on that one. So, all right, Curly said, I'm 40 and I have never. I might have to try. You might have to, girl. Go ahead on it. Shoot your shot. What you say? You only got 24 seconds? Only got 24 seconds. Yeah, shoot your shot. Go. It ain't. It's not gonna hurt. You know what? I just um, recently today, I was by my aunt's house for maybe like an hour and a half. You know, to pay homage to my grandmother, and I asked my dad was over there, my other cousin was over there, my oldest brother was there. You know, and my daddy coworker or something. And I just said it out in the open. I was like, well, I'm about to leave because you know I have to do my live and stuff. That so when before I left, I was like, well, look, I said just to give y'all, you know, a heads up, you know, I'm gonna ask these men the question: how would you feel if a woman, you know, approached you and asked you out? And they was like, oh, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And one of the men in the house was like, well, my his thing was he has to pay for the first date. That was his thing. He was like, he fine with it, but he has to pay for the first date. Now, the next date, you know, the chick could pay for it, blah, 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 whatever, whatever. But I do believe that a relationship or a courtship or a friendship is two ways. It does go both ways. I have no problem, as y'all know now. I have no problem, you know, approaching a man or speaking to a man. I have no problem. I don't even have a problem paying for a meal, you know, because it does go both ways. Now, when it comes now, don't expect that, you know, too often. Like don't expect it every time. Like it's a compromise. It's like, oh, I got it this time, or oh, I got it this time. Oh, well, if you got it, I got the tip. But that's for me. That's what I always do. If I'm out with somebody and that person be like, oh, I got it, I got the bill. I be like, all right, well, I got the tip. You know, so yeah, Carly, go ahead on, shoot your shot, girl. Shoot your shot. It's 2020. It's 2020. You ain't got nothing to lose. It's either yes or no. Then you can even do it through text, you know, because you know we social distancing now, you know. And you know what? I went to lunch with one of my godmothers on Tuesday, and I was telling her, I was like, yeah, you know, I'm ready to date now. And she was like, you ready to date while there's a pandemic? I was like, I know, right? Weird. You know, I know, right? Yeah, it's just that's weird. Yeah, when it's not weird, it's just different. So yeah, it's not weird, it's just different. But hey, even if I even if I was rejected, you know what, you know, even if he was like, nah, I'm good, even if he would have did that, yeah, you know, I would have it would have shot me down, boom. But I would have got back up, like, you know, hell, that's his preference, that's his decision. You know, on to the next. You know, I wouldn't have known, you know, I wouldn't have, you know, overcame a fear had I not did it. You know, so yep. Curly said, "I'm scared." Just do it. I was scared too. I just told you I had butterflies, mouth getting watery, and things like that. Like I'm just nervous, pacing back and forth, like what to say, how to say. And when I typed it, I proofread it. And you know, I was like, okay, well, did I say it in a way that, you know, he'll take it in the wrong way? You know how it go, you know. Text messages or text messages are it could get out of context really fast. Like I could send us a text message one way and you can receive it a different way. So you got nothing to do. Just go ahead on and do it, girl. Go ahead on and do it. Go ahead on and do it, honey. Go ahead on and do it. Okay. one more thing, a couple more things. I have on the agenda for today, for tonight. Again, if you wanna, comment on that poll, you could go to my page, Tiara So Adorable Horton, and it's on that page right there. You could go and put your comments down there, however you feel. You could also message me, email me at lettiarac at gmail.com. Again, you can email me at lettiarac at gmail.com. That's if you want to talk about what we already talked about, from the topic of discussions. If you have any comments or concerns, if you feel some type of way what I said and you want to, just clear the air, you can email me, you can DM me. And even if you would like advice, you need advice on something where it's, from love and relationships to career path to, just regular stuff. Like, we're all human beings. We need to get things out and stuff like that. So, we need to vent and things like that. It's free. Email me, DM me, comment. It's free. Um, so yeah, like I say, if you have any questions, and I think for us is hookah, y'all. I think I set it up wrong. It's been a minute since I did it. Oh no. So this is what happened. Okay, this is what happened. What happened was I was supposed to put a piece of foil on top so the coal don't burn as fast, and that's what happens. The coal burn fast, but that's all right. I'm getting some out of there. All right. So, another thing I wanted to touch upon was the Will and Jada entanglement. The Will and Jada entanglement. So last week, it came out with, August Alsina saying how, Will gave him his blessing with Jada, and then Jada was asked about it, confronted about it, and Jada was like, I didn't screw him. So y'all know your girl Tiara still was looking like, I don't know why you doing all that lying, because I don't believe you. Why would this young man that's young enough to be your son, why would this young man just be boasting like that about Jada? Not just Jada, but Will's Jada. Why? Why would he be boasting? And he every story he told was the same. But then, lo and behold, she put her own self on the red table. She put her own stuff on the red table. Now I don't know about you, but I ain't about to put my head on the chopping block for nothing. I'm not going to even put myself in a position to have to put my head on the chopping block, or even come to the table, put myself on the table. No, I'm not about to do that, because I'm very secure in me. I'm very secure in what I do, and I'm like an open book. You ask me, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to give you an answer to what you ask. But yeah, lo and behold, she put herself on the she put herself on the red table, and just started telling Will what happened between her and August. It was a point of time where Will and Jada decided to separate, and to figure out what they wanted to do. And August was already in the picture, and her and August had a bond or whatever, and that's when they started dating, really. Will asked her, I think the question was why, or in some that content, and she just told the whole story. She did it because she didn't feel that good in a long time. And so I don't know about y'all, but when I'm without something for a long time, and then I have it again, it'd be the best thing. Okay, prime example. Candy, sweets. People who really know me knows I love candies. I love sweets. But then there was a point of time when I just went cold turkey with the sweets. It was no sweets. When I say no sweets, no sweets, no candy, no pies, no cookies, none of that. I had all natural candies. I had raisins, papaya, and stuff like that. But the moment and I was off of, I was without sweets. I did it for a good year. Was it a year? Yeah, either a year or it was a year. I went without sweets, no candy, nothing, no type of chocolates or anything. And the moment I put a piece of Skittle in my mouth. Oh my God, you would have thought I had just tasted candy for the first time in my life. When I said that doggone piece of Skittle, it was a Skittles in a blue pack. I love Skittles in a blue pack and in the purple pack. And it was a Skittle that was out of the blue pack. And when I tell you, honey, that was like the best thing since sliced bread. Look, I'm drooling right now. That's how good it was. So back to Jada. So she finally gets what she hasn't had in a long time. So she just indulged and she went ape stuff, honey. Honey, she would let me ride that donkey, honey. August said he don't want nobody but her, kissing on her tattoo. Well, his tattoo. But she got tattoos too, I believe. But anyway, she was all into August and stuff like that. So yeah, it came out that it was true. You know, they were in a relationship. Me personally, I think it was always a poly relationship between them three. Because I don't believe that I don't believe that Will just it was just like that. I mean, because even when they were talking to each other at the red table, um they both said how when August came around, he was real sick and stuff like that. But so he was around like when they were like still in the same house, still in still together and not separated. He was coming around with the family and stuff like that. So and all of them have a relationship with him. So yes, I do feel like it was more. It wasn't just Jada. It started off as a pilot relationship, and Will and Jada decided to split up to see what they wanted. What they wanted to do, and here August started messing with that. I'm just saying, like. I'm just saying because it doesn't sound right. Y'all supposed to be cool and stuff like that. August came around, the family, and y'all was supposed to be cool and stuff like that. And then y'all, split up, and then here August go, follow Jada, start messing with Jada like that. Now it was something going on before they decided to split. So do I believe that's my opinion. That's what I believe happened. I believe that it started out as a pilot relationship. Will, August, and Jada. That's what I believe. But I mean, of course, it's not going to come out because even though stuff like that goes on in Hollywood, but that's just in Hollywood. Like I know if certain people come out saying that they did certain things, then it'll jeopardize their career. I understand it. Trust me, I truly understand keeping some things under wraps because of your profession or because of the things that you do, and it's gonna mess up your livelihood. Trust me, I understand all that. Your business is your business, but at the same time, you're a celebrity, and you really have to be careful what you do. Now, we all know that Will and Jada, I'm not gonna call them swingers because that's not what it is. They have an open marriage. I do understand that. Not knocking them for it. Not knocking them for it at all. But like I said, I do believe that there was a poly relationship. Curly said, I bet she initiated. I bet she did initiate it. I'm pretty sure she initiated it. August is 20. She's old enough to be his mama. So she has that confidence in it. Because I mean, she ain't no rookie at this, baby. She is well seasoned in this world. She's well seasoned. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, even opening up, even through conversation or whatever. I'm pretty sure. I believe that she She sick that thing on him. I'm pretty sure because I mean, like I say, she's Jada. She's Jada. Yeah, August is August, but at the same time, like you, August, like you in your early stages of the game. You still in your early years of the game or whatever like that. And to approach, you mean to tell me he was like, man, forget that. I'm gonna approach Jada. That ain't happen like that. Jada initiated it. He took it because that's Jada. And Will was okay with it. Oh, he took it. Oh yeah, he ain't initiated. He's too young to be trying to initiate that. He ain't got that much. That he ain't got that his sack don't hang that low. Yeah, she initiated. She stick that thing on her, baby. Had him whipped. And I'm saying whipped simply because I know for a fact, and everybody know for a fact this is not Will and Jada's first entanglement with something like this. So for him to feel that comfortable to actually go on an interview and actually say that, something that's supposed to be under wraps, something that's just supposed to be your business, but you're gonna put it all out there on Front Street like that, for you to feel that comfortable to put it out like that, yes, baby, he ripped. You know, and I'm pretty sure they was like, dang, bro, you're not supposed to say nothing. You're not supposed to say nothing like that, even though you feel cocky. Not supposed to say like that in no interview. That's some people's business. So now he didn't put the whole world in their business. Even though we already knew that they was a part of that world, but we don't nobody care to know the details of it. You know, if you want to know what an open marriage is, go Google it. You want to know what a poly relationship is, go Google it. And there's different type of poly relationships. Polynormous, polyanormous. Yes, go do your work. Go do your research. Curly says she taught him a thing or two. That boy a fool now. That next woman gonna lose her. Oh yeah, sure is. Sure is. She didn't taught him a whole lot. Ain't no thing or two, baby. She didn't taught him a whole lot. Cause by what they were saying, he been in the picture. He been around. August been around, so he got a good time of experience. Yay. He gonna blow her mind. He gonna make her shake it fast. Show me what you're working with. And some more. Heck, he probably get his own pilot thing going on. That's it. Got his own pilot thing going on. But I tell you this much, I hope Will and Jada is careful about messing with a youngin. And speaking of youngin, I wonder if Marcus, y'all heard about Marcus Houston? His fiance is like 19 years old. Nah. I know age ain't nothing but a number. But when it comes down to you dating somebody who's young enough to be your daughter, something is psychologically wrong with you. You saying that you like him young, but you're not saying how young you like him. And he was like, he met her when she was underage. It wasn't none of that. You was a fool. You was a lie. You was a lie. So when she was underage, when she was 17 and stuff like that, it wasn't like, yes, it was. It was something, honey. It was something. This girl hasn't even lived her life yet. Don't even know what she won't yet. Curly said, poor thing, she don't know no better. Yeah, she don't know no better. He's taking advantage of that. This is my whole thing. It's my philosophy. Now, the oldest person I've ever dated was 8 years older than me. This is my thing. This is my thing that I go by. And because it makes logical sense to me. If you were born around the time this man or this woman, well, I'm gonna say for man. If you were born around the time where this man started skeeting, started ejaculating sperm, then he's too old for you. He's old enough to be your daddy. That's why I cap it off at 10 years. After 10 and to be honest, I really cap it off at 8 years. Because 10 years is still pushing it. Like when I was 15, dude, you was 25. You feel me? So I would really cap it off at 8 years or whatever. But like I say, if you know what a boy starts ejaculating sperm around what 10, 12 ish, let's say 12. The average age is 12. You start ejaculating sperm at 12. Well, guess what, baby? You can get somebody pregnant, which means Marcus Houston, Batman from Immature, honey, she old enough to be your daughter, honey. You 40 something years old with a 19-year-old. She can't do nothing for you. Like for real. I mean, unless and I know what that is control. It's easy for you to control her. Because like I say, like she young enough to be your daughter, man. I just don't understand it. Even with people now like older people, like even if you 30 something and your significant other is like 50 something, 60 something, like how are you okay with that? Like that'll mess up like dude, you and my daddy could be brothers. Or you could be my daddy. And again, that's why I say people like that, and even women too. Yes, this goes the same for women too. If you dating a man or a woman that's young enough to be your daughter, man, something really wrong with you. And how not just myself, but I know a lot of other people who think like that too, who have that opinion that okay, this older person is telling you, yeah, I like him young, but he's not telling you how young he like him. So I advise everybody who's dating a man or a woman that's old enough to be your daddy or your mother, I advise you to watch your kids if you have them. Watch how they interact, watch how they interact, carry themselves and stuff like that around this person. Now, if y'all married and they got a relationship, cool. Let them have that daddy daughter or mama son or mama or daughter daddy daughter, whatever relationship. But at the same time, you still gotta be mindful and watchful. Come on, put two and two together. I'm gonna need y'all to really think about this. Like I know you love him and you love her and all that there, but just still think about it. Think about it. You're young enough to be his daughter. You're young enough to be her son, or vice versa. Like it's telling you they like them young, but they're not telling you how young they like them. Say what you want, feel how you feel. I'm gonna say what I say. I say what I said because I said it, and I'm gonna say it, and I can say it. Now who won't? Now if you want to come for me, you want to express your opinion about it. Holler at me. I have no problem with that. I'm not a violent person. I love to talk. I love to get other people's views and opinions. Like, you got some pushback on this, share it. DM me on Instagram at Tiara__C. You know, get in my comments on Facebook. Message me on Facebook at Tiara So Adorable Horton or Tiara C Horton. Or get at me in my email. My email is lettiarac@gmail.com. That's LETTIARAC Okay. So my Instagram live is about to go off. So let me wrap it up for y'all. Thank you for tuning in to Energy with Tiara C. It's your girl Tiara C. You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, and on freedomcareradio.net on Mondays at 5 p.m. and Wednesdays at 1 p.m. All right. She got CRC. Holla at me. So y'all can either get off of here and jump. Yeah, get off of Instagram and jump on my YouTube channel. Okay. See y'all later. Jump on this YouTube channel because I ain't done. But yeah, for everybody else, yeah, that's it. For everybody else, I'm gonna close out too. Don't forget to tune in every Thursday at 8 o'clock for Tiara's Energy with Tiara C. And if you missed the live, if you missed the live on Thursdays, you can always um, catch Energy with Tiara C on freedomkradio.net on Mondays at 5 p.m. and Wednesdays at 1 p.m. Um, Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just go to the search bar, type in Energy with Tiara C, and you will see me pop up. Like and subscribe, and tell your friends about it. Subscribe. So it was a pleasure as always. It's a joy as always. Just be in the midst of people. So again, it's your guy CRC, and I'm signing out. All right. There you go.